It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning, world. This is the morning show on XL7. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Karen McCaig, here with my partner in crime, Scooter. Good morning.
Whoop, whoop. And good morning.
How are you?
I am wonderful.
And just so you all at home know and understand kind of what I have to go through every morning.
Oh, here we go.
It's, well, it's already started this morning before we went live. And it's just been an eventful conversation with Scooter this morning, let me just say.
It's always an eventful conversation.
Yes,
with
we've talked about kiss cams and all kinds of things. Fortunately, here we don't have a kiss cam yet.
Yet. About to say yet.
But anyway, so what's new
funny.
in the world of Scooter?
Not a whole lot, be honest with you. Not a whole lot.
Well, all right.
Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything cool?
Yes. No, it was very hot, but our air
It was.
conditioning got fixed, so that was good. Air conditioner got fixed.
I do remember the air conditioner was down. It's like one of the worst times of the year for it to go down.
Yes, it always goes down in the hottest time. But fortunately, it was fixed several days before we started hitting, the 90s. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, it's been good. It's dry. It's nice to have some sunshine.
It is. I mean, it
so.
is summertime. I mean,
It
you
is.
got to expect these hot days in the summer. And
Yes. Summer's my favorite season, though.
Is it?
Yeah. What's yours?
it would be hard for me to pick. I'm not big on the spring and fall, but I like having a summer. You can go out and swim and do that stuff. But I like wintertime. I like the snow. So I kind of like both, and it's kind of hard to pick one or the other. That's why I live where I live,
Isn't
so
that
I can get a
true?
little bit of both.
Yes, yeah, we're very blessed to live where we have, the seasons may not always be like spring. It doesn't always, sometimes we go from winter to real hot weather or.
Yeah, it happens.
But I like the.
And sometimes
I like the variety.
sometimes spring doesn't quit, and it just keeps raining.
It just keeps raining like this year, and but I would say I like winter just for a brief period of time because I like the sunshine. I
There
don't
you go.
like the just the prolonged grayness and it gets dark so early and stays dark early in the morning. So, but each season has its own unique
It does.
beauty and stuff. So
Like I said, I'm not overly big on spring and fall, but
yeah.
summer, I like having a summer, and I like having a winter, and I kind of like having that variety.
Yes, I like the changes in the spring and summer when everything starts blooming in the spring, and then in the fall when the colors change. So,
See, there you go.
fun fact for today.
Oh, no.
No, this is
This
you're
is
gonna love
where the
this
show
one.
goes downhill,
Yes,
folks. And I
well,
like to apologize now
It
for what
wasn't
she's
real
about
high
to
to
say.
begin with when it started to go down. We hadn't really. No, this is a good day. July 22nd. It's National Hammock Day, which is perfect for summertime. Do you have a hammock at your house?
I got a hammock.
I
I can't tell you the last time I've been in one.
really. I like, it's summertime, so, and definitely with the hot weather, you want to, if you're outside and you have a hammock, get under a good shade tree. But,
Do you like hammocks?
I do.
Do you?
The older I get, though, the harder they are to get in and out of. But so once I get in, I have to kind of stay a while.
I used to have a friend of ours that had a huge hammock, and then they'd have a rope that was tied, and you can pull yourself and make yourself swing. It's like,
yes.
that is a smart idea.
That is a really smart idea.
And the rope goes through the netting, and then so it just slides through, and then every now and then you just grab the rope and pull, and you go
Oh,
back to swinging.
yeah, that's nice. I like that idea.
It's a
That's
nice idea.
fun. I don't have a hammock right now, but I would like to get one. But I had an aunt and uncle that owned a resort on a lake in Oklahoma, and they had a hammock. So I always equate a hammock with being at the lake.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, that
yeah.
makes sense.
So that makes sense. But yeah, this is perfect hammock weather if it's
So
under a
it's
nice
National
big shade
Hammock
tree.
Day.
Yeah, National Hammock Day. So if you have a hammock, get out there and enjoy it.
Do you know what other day it is today?
Let's see, July 22nd.
It's 57, number 57.
Number 57. Only
57 more shows and we should be able to tolerate her.
good luck with that. Are we taking
According to
bed check?
David, it's 57 more shows and she'll have this down pat.
And then we'll have it, and then I'll have it down. Well, are we taking bets yet on whether or not I'll be here in 57 more shows? I may want some of that action. I don't.
Do I have any input in this? No.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to say, it was Amanda's idea. You keep reminding me that I was the very last person at the bottom of your list. Everyone else said no. I wonder why that could be.
It is funny because when I did, for folks at home, when I did call her and was talking to her about her hosting the show, I said, I have a list of people that were options and I've went through them all. So you're at the bottom of the list. Would
Yeah.
you like to help host?
Woohoo! Now, what if I had said no? What would you have done? Just done it by yourself?
I would have had to start a new list.
Yeah. So if you're interested in being my replacement out there, call
It's not
Scooter.
hard.
Evidently not. Evidently not. So anyway, well, shall we get going with the show? I think we probably should.
Sure.
Since you have me on a not so tight schedule here. It's supposed to be a tight schedule, but we throw that out the window when I'm here, right?
There you go.
All right. Well, Hospice of the Ozarks has been serving the Twin Lakes area since 1979, and they were just on our show last week, actually. And they talked about their palliative care program. Care coaching is available. They also do hospice care, of course, for those facing end-of-life decisions, and they're not-for-profit, the only not-for-profit hospice in the area. So give them a call, 870-508-1771, if you're interested in their information on their palliative care program or their care coaching or any of their bereavement services, any of their hospice services. They can direct you from that phone number, and they will be happy to help you. So give them a call today. They're wonderful people. I've never heard one negative thing about them.
I agree.
So they are just great people. So give them a call, and they sponsor our morning prayer. So let's bow our heads and start the morning off with a prayer. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful hot summer day that you have blessed us with, created for us. And we thank you for all of your blessings that you just shower upon us. We thank you for your love for us and sending your only begotten Son, Jesus, to take on our sins and die on the cross, that we may have a way to have eternal life with you. We thank you for walking with us through each day and the opportunities we have to live our lives to the fullest and to honor and glorify thy name. We pray that you will be with those who are sick, those who are lonely, those who have needs. You know every need, Father Jesus, and we just pray you will see those needs and provide for the needs as only you can. Be with those who have lost loved ones and comfort them and strengthen them in their day to day. All these things we ask in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Oh, man.
So, a quick word or a big break for the Z team?
Well, just do a quick word.
Oh, quick word with the Z team. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7, and we were just talking about the schedule that Scooter
About your
runs out
mouth?
for me, and how, we throw the schedule out the window. But anyway, I try to stay on track. I really do, but we're just so engaging here on the morning show.
We'll go with that. We'll go with engaging.
But let's talk about the Z team before we talk about the weather.
They're awesome.
They are awesome.
That's all. Enough said. Call 'em.
Award-winning.
They're awesome.
That would be one word to describe them. Award-winning would be another hyphenated word to describe them, of course. Experts in their field. They are realtors. They're not just experts, but they are realtors, and that's how they make their living.
And I think some people get that mixed up sometimes because they're on the show every week talking about real estate and what's going on with real estate.
Yes.
And sometimes we forget that they are realtors.
That's how they
their job. They actually pay for the segment to come on and inform everybody and do this and that. So we need to remember they're not just the experts. They're
not just consultants. They
Yes.
actually want to
Your
help
business.
you
They want to help
buy or sell a property. So give them a call at 870-405-0793. Bob and Linda Zadora, the Z team at Century 21 Lemac. Retired2arkansas.net is the website. Speaking of their website, I love going to the Weather Rock. So let's talk about the weather. And oh, look, and this is, of course, a live shot from the camera there on their property overlooking the White River
Cotter area.
and the Cotter area, the Cotter Bridge. And it looks
Got a little smoke on the water.
Is that, I was going to say, is that smoke or is that?
Smoke on the water.
Oh, that's an oldie. And you think I'm weird. Okay. Anyway.
Here's the other camera. You can see a little bit of the smoke.
Is that a live shot?
That is live.
Oh, wow. Look how clear that is. Mm-hmm. I don't see anybody out on the boats. I'm kind of surprised by that.
Probably waiting for the fog to drop down just a
Maybe.
little bit.
That's a beautiful shot. And you can go to their website, retired2arkansas.net, anytime and check out the views from their cameras. And that is a gorgeous view. Is that the park?
That is the Cotter Park right there.
That is such a clear shot. Just looks like a postcard, doesn't
There
it?
you go. And so you got two cameras. You got the still camera, which is this one right here. And now this, I say still camera, just by course, and then I lose it. There goes reset. This one just stays still. So it is doing live video, but it doesn't move around. Now the other camera moves around and focuses in on different items.
That really
So
is
that's a
very
close up
clear.
on the park there.
No one's in the park. I don't see any action in the park right now.
Nope.
I'm a little surprised that somebody's not out there this early kind of walking around, but
It's really nice if you've never been down to the Cotter
it's
Park.
very
It
nice.
is really nice. They've repaved everything down there,
Oh,
so
really?
everything is really clean and nice. Yeah, it's
I haven't
it's
been
awesome.
down there in a while. But it is a very nice park, though. So, all right, well, let's do some temperatures, shall we?
All right,
I'm
let's
sure
see what's
everyone's
going
wanting to
on.
know how hot it's, what the temperatures are right now. In Mountain Home, it's currently 74 degrees. Harrison is at 74 degrees. Batesville is 77. Yaleville, 73. Marshall, 75. Salem, Arkansas, 75. Mountain View is also 75. Calico Rock is coming in at 73 degrees. West Plains is at 75. Springfield is at 79. Poplar Bluff is at 75. And St. Louis is at 79. It's nice temperatures, but they're going to be ramping up today. All right, let's go to the map here. See, wow, there is not much happening there. Nice.
I am happy that not much is happening down here.
There's up in the very, very north, like northern Minnesota and North Dakota, they're getting some action. But fortunately for us, look at that.
That's awesome. I'll
It's
take it.
I know, I will take it after so much rain. We are clear as a bell. That's so nice to see. Now, as far as watches or warnings, we have extreme heat warnings going on today in our area. And so just be aware of that. I mean, it is going to be hot and humid. So if you're going to be outside today, make sure and take frequent rest breaks and get under some shade and
Drink
stay
plenty of water.
hydrated.
Yep.
Plenty of water. All right. Well, today the high is going to be 96 and sunny.
With a heat index of 103.
103. That is just, that is hot, hot. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 73. Tomorrow, sunny and hot with a high near 97 and heat index again as high as 103. And tomorrow night, clear, low around at 73. Thursday, it's going to be another hot day, high near 97. Thursday night, mostly clear, low around 75. Friday, high 96. Friday night, low around 75. Saturday, high near 95. Low of 75. Sunday, sunny, high near 95. And partly cloudy Sunday night with low around 75. So hot, dry, humid, heat advisory.
Ooh.
Gosh. Pollen count. Tree pollen is at none. Grass pollen's high today. Ragweed is none. Lake levels. North Fork Lake, 570.79 feet. The level is 18.79 feet above full pool of 552.
And they're slowly dropping down.
Yeah, they are slowly dropping. Bull Shoals is at 686.05 feet. Level is 27.05 feet above full pool of 659. And that is the weather brought to us by the Z Team. All right.
We're going to take a break?
Take a break. We'll be right back.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Hospice of the Ozarks, our purpose is you, not just your illness. We offer a compassionate plan of care that respects your dignity and honors your wishes with countless services and groundbreaking programs. We are committed to improving the quality of life for both you and your family. We provide care and support in the comfort of wherever you call home, but we also have the area's only hospice house when needed. As the only local not-for-profit hospice, we will never turn away a patient regardless of their ability to pay. Learn more at hospiceoftheozarks.org.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
When you're out of town.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines. performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Hello again. We're back. Just when you thought it was couldn't get bad enough.
It's kind of like a warning or a threat.
I know. We're back. So yeah, I know it is. It's scary. Ozarks Farm and Lawn at 4423 Highway 62 West have all of your farm and lawn needs, right?
They've got everything.
Everything.
Almost anything out. I mean, they've got zero-turn mowers to, of course, tractors. Everybody knows them as tractors. They got Kubota and New Holland. Other than the first tractor I ever bought, I bought an old Jubilee series, the first tractor we ever bought. But other than that, every tractor I've ever bought was from there.
How about that? And they have obviously not just farm equipment, but they do have every attachment known to man. I'm certain of it. And they have so much inventory. And my favorite thing is they let you test drive.
There you go.
But they also have pre-owned, and they have parts department, service department, and you speak highly of their service department.
They have done a great job. Like I said, I got an old M9000, Kubota M9000, and they have serviced it, took care of it. I mean, them things, you buy one and they'll last you forever.
And you know what I like about it is that as a female, if my husband wasn't with me, I could go in there and ask all kinds of questions, and they would be able to explain and probably help me identify what it was I needed if I didn't know, and what they would recommend for my particular lot area, whatever, work area. So, and they have construction equipment, as you said. So give them a call or go by and see them. They are at 870-425-3434 or 4423 Highway 62 West, Ozarks Farm and Lawn .com, and check out their webpage, because this is first of all, it's very easy to navigate their webpage, but it has information on their company and all of their services. So check that. Oh, look, there it is. There it is now.
Ta-da!
So check them out. And they are sponsoring our community events, and we've got a few to talk about today. Coming up on August 11th, save the date for Serenity's 15th annual Taste of the Twin Lakes, and they are here to tell us more about that here in just a little bit. Today, the theme this year is Cruise for a Cause, Destination Domestic Peace, and they still have sponsoring opportunities. Sponsorship forms have to be turned in by July 26th. So they have various levels of sponsorship, and you can pick up sponsorship forms and then drop them off at Serenity Inc. at 1015 Highway 62 West. And there's a long list of vendors here. I can't wait to talk about this a little bit more in an upcoming segment. But Monday, August 11th at the fairgrounds. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. Tickets are $50 and can be purchased at the Chamber, Serenity Inc., or the Purple Door. So we are going to talk about that here momentarily. And then over at Twin Lakes Playhouse, they are preparing for opening night, August 8th through August 24th, of Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. TwinLakesPlayhouse.org or 870-424-0444 for tickets. Tickets are $15 a piece, and so check that out. And then July 26th, the American Legion is having an all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast open to the public. It is at Alley White American Legion Post 52 at 717 Market Street here in Mountain Home. Adults are $10. Children 5 to 12 are $5, and children 4 and under eat free. World War II and Korean vets eat free, and if you are in the military, law enforcement, fire department personnel, or an EMT in uniform, you may also eat for free. That's coming up July 26th, 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then July 25th, the Military Service Sisters are having their monthly meeting at 12 noon at Chen Gardens here in Mountain Home. And then coming up in November, actually November 1st and 2nd, American Legion is having a gun show. And that will be November 1st and 2nd. And that is going to be at the American Legion. So more information on that. It is a buy and sell show only. And then also in October, which will be here before we know it, October 4th, the Disabled American Veterans of Mountain Home are having their 20th annual Veterans Appreciation Picnic from 11 to 1 on the ASU campus here in Mountain Home. So those are the community events coming up. So, all right, break. Is
Yeah,
that right?
now that you're finally done, do we have actual time for the client to come on?
Oh, yes, we do. And we'll be right back with Taste of the Twin Lakes.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the Mountain Home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Yeah, okay. And welcome back. Now, this is the good part of the morning show. We are so happy to have Dena Wood here with us today to talk about, on behalf of Serenity Inc., to talk about the Taste of the Twin Lakes. So nice to meet you, Dena. And I was just explaining to her that none of us up here know what we're doing. So
I'll fit in just fine.
To you. You'll fit in just fine. That's great. Well, let's start talking a little bit, just an overview of, for everyone at home who may not know, but what Serenity Inc. is and what they do.
Serenity Inc. is the domestic violence shelter here in Mountain Home. We offer a variety of services for domestic violence for both men and women. A lot of people don't realize that.
Oh, no, I did not realize
that. Yes, ma'am. Men, women, and children. Mm-hmm. We offer different advocates for different types of services and helping people leave in emergency situations. We do have a shelter, but we also offer a lot of different services through our outreach program.
Okay.
In assisting people.
So if someone is in a situation that they need to get out of,
correct,
an abusive situation, if they have children, if you're male or female, and you're not quite sure what steps you need to take or how you need assistance making that decision and moving forward, Serenity can help with
Absolutely.
that.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Do they have a hotline, or how, if someone needed to?
You can reach us on a few different places. We have social media, Facebook. Of course, we have our store, or our brick and mortar office front. Yes, ma'am. And our phone number, I don't have on us at this time, but it can be searched under Serenity.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, and maybe we could search that during a break and give it out before we leave. So, and I do want to, again, thank you for coming today, because it was kind of a last minute thing that you were asked to come on because of a circumstance. So, but anyway, let's talk about the Twin Lakes. Now, you're on the board, right?
That is correct. Yes, ma'am.
And this is the 15th
annual. Yeah, we're excited. It's a little early this year, but we're excited. We have 10 restaurants coming, lots of great food. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. We've got good things coming.
So I mentioned it when we were going through the community events about if people are interested in sponsoring.
Sure.
And I know that there are different levels. So do you want to talk about?
Sure. We have the different tiers of sponsorship, starting at $250. We've got a $500, $1,000, and then a $2,500. And those tiers just offer some different things that come along with that, as far as like advertisement, ticket. You get some entry tickets to come to the event.
Okay. And to sponsor, you don't have to be a business. Individuals can sponsor as well?
Yes,
okay. And the sponsorships, I know on the sheet it said have to be turned in by July 26th.
Yes, ma'am. That's coming up quick.
So other than, where else can they pick up those sponsorship forms?
We've got them at the office, or you can contact, again, we have social media. If somebody wanted to reach out on our Facebook, we've got our Taste of Twin Lake on Facebook. So,
do they look it up under Taste of Twin
Lakes?
Yes,
ma'am, that is correct. Yep, the Taste of Twin Lakes. Mm-hmm.
So check that out if you're looking for a place to, something to worthwhile for the community to do with the sponsorship. Check that out, because this is your main fundraiser for the year.
It is
right?
our largest one, yes, ma'am.
And so, talk a little bit about the Taste of Twin Lakes, with it being the 15th annual. What goes in really to preparing for this?
It's a lot. It's a big event. So, from start to finish, like you said, our doors will open at 5:30. We've got 10 restaurants coming. We have a silent and a live auction. DJ Peace always comes over and helps us host. He does a great job. It's great food. Several of the restaurants will participate. We've got appetizers, entree, and dessert. So we've got 3 great judges this year. So there are some awards that are presented. And one thing we're doing this year that's exciting is a $500 gift card that we're going to give away at the end of the event. So after the awards are presented to the restaurants, there's a $500 gift card we're giving away this year. So
is the gift card for the vendors or for the people?
For the participants, yes.
For the
yes.
participants. All right.
Yeah, so we're excited about that.
So tell me, I've never been, so tell me a little bit about the format when you come in. The booths are set up, is that?
So it's held at the fairgrounds. So when you walk in the entryway, we'll have our silent auction items. We've got some great things that you can go through and bid on, silently. We've got a photo op. We got some neat decorations with the theme this year. And then when you go into the larger part, that's where the tables are set up, and your restaurants will kind of set the perimeter of the fairgrounds. And so you'll get to start eating about 6 o'clock. And like I said, it depends what the restaurants want to bring, but they'll bring a variety between appetizers, entrees, and desserts. So
and you just go around to the different booths
you just
and
go, get to know the
plate.
restaurants. It's fun. It's fun. It's a good time.
So now, the restaurants are all from this area?
They are, yeah. We've got quite a good lineup this year. We've got Raps Baron, Holy Smokes, Letty's, At the Curb Food Truck and Catering, Texas Dave's, Say Cheese, Bookworm Cafe, Old Mill Tavern, Petite Pastry, and the Ozark Fork and Cork. So we've got a few new ones this year. Really excited to have them.
And are there some repeat restaurants
absolutely.
coming back?
Oh yeah, they're coming back. It's a big deal. We do some awards, and so it gets pretty competitive in there. It gets pretty competitive.
Is there food flying across it? Is it like food fights going on? Or
we bring 3 very skilled judges in. And so some of those that we have this year are returning judges, and we have one new one, so we're excited. So the judges will, judge the food, but there also is a people's choice. Okay. So, and so that's a big deal. It's a big deal to the public and to the restaurants to get your opinion on what the best is. So
how fun. Well, I noticed that there are some eateries on there that I'm not familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
So, so that'll be fun to kind of
got some new ones on there.
Check out some new things. And then, are you allowed to say who the judges are? Or is that
we can say
secret?
It. Nope. I think we can say that.
Okay. Who are the judges?
So we've got a gentleman from Gaston's.
Okay.
His name is Tim, and then we've got Rob with Mountain Home Burger, returning, and then we have Duncan with Clayton. Duncan Clayton with Nature's Way.
Oh, okay.
So got some good judges in the lineup. Mm-hmm.
And now you mentioned that it gets competitive with the vendors. Since they know who the judges are, do you think that there's any kind of bribery that goes on behind the scenes?
It's all. I'm sure there's a lot of talk, but it's all done very. It's an anonymous vote, of course. Yeah, the food comes in with a number. And so they don't know who they're voting for.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't know.
Of course, that was all in jest, but it's fun to have those kind of competitions.
It is,
and it sounds like since it's anonymous and they don't know who they're voting for, like one of those competitions on television, those cooking competitions. So, and is it a family event?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All are welcome. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm intrigued now. And, what's really, with the timing of it, and it's so hot, people can pay to come there and you don't have to worry about cooking.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
In the hot weather. So, my husband's really excited because he doesn't have to rely on my cooking that night. He'll be there with me. So
we'll come hungry.
Yes,
it's a lot
absolutely.
of food. A lot of food.
Now, have you seen were you involved from the very beginning? Or
I have participated on both sides.
Okay.
So I've been kind of coming to the event for several years, originally as a vendor, but then through my employment through Farmers and Merchants, I had a dear coworker that also served on the Serenity, and that's kind of how I got brought into it.
Oh,
so,
okay. Mm-hmm. How long have you're on the board right now?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
How long have you been on the board?
Just a little bit over a year. Yep.
Is it the board that puts together this event?
It is, yes, ma'am. So we have our board, but then we also have a Taste of Twin Lakes committee, but a lot of moving parts go into it. We started meeting all the way back and talking, as early as January. So, there's a lot of parts to it, and we kind of break it up, like I said, in our committee, different people doing different parts, so it's coming together nicely. We've got a good one put together.
This is really fun. And is it always at the fairgrounds?
At this time, it has been, yes.
It has been.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
we're outgrowing it, though.
Oh, really?
So,
how many people, you may not know the exact, and it's okay, but how many people would you say come through?
I do believe we sell 350 tickets, and we have, in past sold out several years.
Oh, okay, so it is
it is a limited because of the
okay.
Capacity at the fairgrounds. Yes, ma'am.
But that would make sense,
Yeah.
I guess. So, and is it just, I asked Scooter this since I've never been before, is it casual dress? You don't have to dress up?
Of course, yes, ma'am. We do encourage you to, participate with our theme, Cruise for a Cause.
Oh,
and
okay.
we're thinking, I mean, you can, of course, but come casual as you are. We love to have you, but we'll be dressing up fun, like think cruise apparel, like I think Hawaiian shirts, or what you would wear on a cruise, big hats, or
the
leis,
Panama hats, and
exactly.
Just probably no bathing suits.
Yeah, probably not bathing suits.
Shoes and shirts are required.
Yes, ma'am.
But well, that sounds very fun. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. So, and it's doors open at
5:30.
5:30. But the serving starts about
at 6. Yes,
so,
ma'am. But like I said, we do have we offer adult beverages. We're going to have 2 people there this year. That's new.
Okay.
We're going to have Raps Baron and the parlor. So we're excited about that. Also serving coffee and water. And again, silent auction. We've got some great items that have been donated this year. Some
good.
really nice things.
I do want to talk about that when we come back from break. Now, as far as the adult beverages, are those included in the ticket price, or those?
No, they're not. They're available for purchase.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to make sure. And then for somebody like me who does not consume alcohol,
yes, ma'am.
You have things. Do you have
coffee
things like
and
iced tea? Or?
Some of the vendors will put drinks out as well, but we do. We'll have coffee and water.
Coffee and water.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
well that's good to know for if you're like me and you don't consume. But if you are. If you do like an occasional beverage, they'll have those there.
Yes.
That's good to know. But it is really a family,
Absolutely.
family
Yes, ma'am.
activity.
Yep.
So.
We've got lots of different age groups in there. A lot of families that make it a tradition and come every year. We're used to seeing them. So yeah, definitely a family event.
Excellent. With the vendors that are coming this year, which ones, off the top of your head, if you know, are returnees from past years?
We always have Letty's Holy Smokes are a big one. We've got Old Mill Tavern coming back again. Definitely Raps Baron. We've had Petite Pastry.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the newer ones I believe are the Say Cheese. Of course, the Ozark Fork and Cork. So we're excited. Got
I'm
some
not
new
familiar
ones.
with either one of those. So I'll be anxious
so
to see what they offer.
yeah, Say Cheese is out at Little Tea's. It's the restaurant they put in out there.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
So great folks. We're
Well, good for
excited to
them.
have them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
and they do a lot to support the community as well. So yeah, I'm really
Bookworms
interested
too.
in
We've
seeing-
had bookworms several years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they on the list for this year?
They are. Yep. They're returning.
Very good. They're
Yep.
over at the library,
Yep.
of course.
Yep. At the
and-
curb. He'll be returning too. So yeah.
Excellent.
A lot of familiar faces and a few new ones. I hope I
Excellent.
didn't leave it. I don't believe I left anybody.
Well, if you left somebody out, we'll be able to taste their wares at the
Yes.
Taste of the Twin Lakes. So
Yep.
this would be a good time probably to take a break and then we'll come back? Yes? Okay. All right. We'll be right back with Taste of Twin Lakes. Don't go away.
Liquidation closeout at Sleep Mart. All 2024 Flex Steel recliners now 50 to 70% off retail. Plus, Sleep Mart will pay the tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart for the liquidation closeout today at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville, voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day, or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday, 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
If you're looking for something wonderful and delicious, then head on over to Paradise Cream for a homemade ice cream experience. With over 20 flavors to choose from, like German chocolate cake or sea salt caramel, it's always homemade and delicious. Paradise Cream has something for everyone and also carries dairy-free and vegan ice cream options. So whether you like it in a cup or in one of their homemade waffle cones, you're in for a wonderful dessert experience. Located at 1525 North Main Street in Harrison, right across from Pizza Hut and Castle Rental, or in Mountain Home next to Ramada Inn, because you're on your way to paradise.
Sleep Mart's liquidation closeout is on. All 2024 mattresses are 50 to 70% off retail, and we're paying the sales tax on all non-clearance sale items. Hurry to Sleep Mart at 701 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home for the liquidation closeout today. Your senior
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7, and I am visiting with Dena Wood, who's here to talk to us about I'm tongue-tied. Taste of Twin Lakes. That is a tongue twister.
It can be a tongue twister.
Especially at this early in the morning. But thank you again for joining us. And during the break, we did look up all of the information for contact information and want to give that out for sure. Facebook, you can find them on Facebook at Serenity Inc. And then their phone number, and write this down if you need it. Very important. 870-424-7576. That's the office at Serenity Inc. And if you call that, the director, Nicole, or someone in the staff there will be happy to answer your questions and provide you resources and assistance to help you get the help and assistance that you need. SerenityInc.org is their website. So check out their website. Now, is all the information on Taste of Twin Lakes on
Yes,
that?
we've been sharing updates. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yep.
All right.
On the Facebook. We also have our own Facebook, Taste of the Twin Lakes, as well.
Oh, yes.
But you can find the link through the Serenity Facebook.
All
for
right,
that.
so Taste of Twin Lakes on Facebook as well. You do not want to miss this event. It sounds like a lot of fun. So, well, tell me a little bit. You had mentioned that you've participated on both sides of Taste of Twin Lakes. So, tell me a little bit about when you got involved on the vendor side. I'm curious.
I used to have a tie to Holy Smokes, so
Okay.
yep, I had participated on that side over the years, several years ago. So I had fun with the event. I kind of knew about the event, and after COVID, our board, we didn't have the event for a couple of years. So there was a big need for committee members, and so since I kind of had an idea how things went down on the vendor side, there was an interest expressed to me to help to join the taste committee. So that's how I first got involved. But then it was, what we do and things like that that encouraged me to join. And I was asked to be on the board. So
okay,
yeah.
What do you find What's your favorite part about being involved with Taste of the Twin Lakes?
Just seeing the community come together, it's awesome. I moved here in 2005 and I didn't know a soul. And definitely over the years, I can't go to Walmart without knowing somebody in every aisle. So just seeing everybody come out as a community, raising money for a great cause, the entertainment, the food, it's just a great atmosphere.
And you said the entertainment, did you say DJ Peace?
DJ Peace is there. He plays some great music. We have a good time. The live auction, he helps kind of move that. We've got Brandon Barnes coming. He's our auctioneer.
Okay.
Yep.
All
so
right.
we've got some great items that have been donated
Do you
year.
have information on some of the
I
items?
do. We've got some beautiful earrings from Gregory's. We've got something coming from Holly's as well. We've got some beautiful paintings, lots of gift certificates. A lot of neat things.
And
a
that's
lot of
the
neat
live
things.
auction.
There's
Is
a
it?
mix. So
Okay.
some of the items will go in the live auction, but then we'll have lots of different things in the silent auction to bid on too.
I do like a good auction. I will say I like the silent auction, but to me there is if my husband's watching this, he's going to be afraid, very afraid, because there is something so liberating about raising up that paddle and being able to bid on something.
Yeah.
So I'm anxious to see.
It gets
the auction
competitive.
items. Yes, it does. If it's like any auction I've been to, it can get very competitive, and that's fun.
Yeah,
and
it is fun.
That's fun for the people doing it, but it's great for Serenity to get into those bidding wars with someone. So, so talk a little bit. This is the primary.
This is our largest fundraiser.
And tell me a little bit about what the funds go for on something like this.
Sure. It all goes back into Serenity, of course, and helps provide all things at the shelter for the outreach program, all the different things. It goes directly back into the program. So
if someone had an interest in getting involved to maybe volunteer,
absolutely.
Are there
you
volunteer
can reach out,
opportunities?
like this event for instance is a great opportunity. So we can just reach out to us through one of the listed ways.
So with volunteers for the Taste of Twin Lakes, are there still opportunities for people to volunteer now?
There are definitely. If you would want to reach out through the social media, we've got of course set up and take down, and again, a lot of moving parts that go into it. So if there's an interest there, could definitely reach out and see if we can't put you to work.
How far? I know you mentioned that since January y'all have kind of been working on this. How are there things that come into play at the very last minute that can't be done till the very last minute?
So right now our heavy focus is of course the sponsorships, still collecting those, as we said, till the 26th this month. Auction items are big, so those kind of tend to come flying in there at the end, and we are so appreciative for that. It's a big part of it. One thing we added last year that people really took well to was we have kind of like a sweet treat auction. So we have a lot of local places that donate either a gift card or a sweet treat, and man, we had some pies go for some big bucks last year. So
really,
that was received really, really well. So we are bringing that back this year. So
is that a separate auction, or is that part of
it's all part of it together? But
I like that. Gift cards are sweet treats. So you can get a pie and that's great.
Key lime pie, some famous banana pudding that's coming. I know people will be excited about banana pudding on crack. That's a big one.
Yes.
So that's what they named it. So.
Banana pudding on crack.
Yep,
okay.
It's good stuff.
I love banana pudding. That's one of my all-time favorite summer desserts. So for sure.
Yes.
So again, if people are interested in sponsoring, go over the information on that again in terms of.
Of course. Anyone on our board or committee can help with that. Reach out through social media, calling the office. We've got different tiers. Again, we've got a $250, $500, $1,000, and a $2,500 sponsorship.
And the sponsorships have got to be filled out and turned in.
26th
July
is the cutoff on that.
Which is
It's coming up. It's the 22nd today. So.
Yeah, it's the 22nd. So hurry if you're interested in sponsorship. It's going for a great cause, and and they can get group sponsorships from like companies.
Absolutely.
Or
yeah, we have
individual
businesses and
sponsorships.
individuals. Yes, ma'am.
So, gosh, what a great cause for sure.
It really is.
And then if you're not interested in sponsoring or choose not to sponsor, at least get your ticket.
Yeah, that's it.
Get your ticket. It's a $50 donation, and I do want to mention Serenity, of course, is nonprofit.
Correct.
So everything that's donated is going to go for them for the assistance in providing resources, shelter,
absolutely
things for people who are experiencing domestic abuse or in situations that you need to get out of. And the $50 donations are tax deductible, we should say.
Yep.
So don't hesitate to get your ticket. I'm going for the first time this year. I can't wait to report back on what it was like.
We're
looking
excited
forward
to have
it.
you.
And how do they get their tickets?
We've got those available at the office, at the Chamber of Commerce, and at the Purple Door, which is our upscale thrift store right off Coley Drive.
Yes, right off Coley Drive, the Purple Door. And do you know, is that open every day?
I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's Monday through Saturday.
Okay, so check out the Purple Door through the Chamber or call Serenity.
Yep.
And but not at the door. Is it better?
No, you can pay at the door.
You
can pay at the door, but it's good to get it in advance because, like I said, we're selling those tickets.
Yes, and it is a limited event.
It is.
Have you ever had to turn people away at the door?
We've had a sellout, but we've been right there close.
Yes.
So we want you to come in.
Yes.
So.
And the reason, of course, which I had not thought of, it's not because it's not that you want to limit it.
Right.
But it's because the vendors kind of need to know.
The vendors need to know also, and then the capacity at the
fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
So are there plans, do you think, to have to look at other venues?
We hope. We hope maybe in the future. There's always that potential. We don't have a lot of options. We've found so. We're always open for suggestions.
Oh, somebody might have a venue that you're interested in hosting, and that would be great too.
It's a lot of electrical because the restaurants need electric, so we just haven't found the fairground has worked out good for us thus far.
Well, that's good, and everybody knows where the fairgrounds
of course.
Is. So, and there's plenty of parking. You don't have to worry about a place to park and all of that, and it's air conditioned.
Yes,
so, which is important.
Very. Lots of bodies and hot food.
yes. And you mentioned it's earlier this year than it has been in the past.
It is. There was a scheduling. With the fairgrounds, October is Domestic Violence Month, so we typically do have the event in October.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. But this year, August 11th, we're getting it kicked off early and
to get you ready for
Domestic
there you go.
Violence
Month, and it's such important work. As a nurse, I can tell you, a lot of people out there that need these services that may be hesitant to reach out because that first step is the hardest step, and they want you to be safe. We want you to be safe. So get out there and support them. This is their 15th annual Taste of the Twin Lakes. It's going to be a great event. I'm so excited to actually be able to go this year, and so we wish everybody the best of luck with everything. I'm looking forward to some good food and good times and
come
good
hungry.
people.
That's
Come
the biggest
hungry.
thing I tell people.
Come early, stay late. It's from 6 to 9. Doors open at 5:30. Tickets, get them in advance. $50 donation. And thank you, Dena, for coming in today.
Thank you for having us.
And appreciate you coming. You did a great job. And thanks to Serenity for and everyone involved for putting together the Taste of the Twin Lakes. So, any last comments? We've got about a minute or so left.
No, just
anything.
Like I said, I tell everybody, come hungry. Lots of something for everybody. Lots of different kinds of food. Like I said, we've got the adult beverages.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite kind of food?
Oh,
do you have?
I love it all. I'm a foodie. I I love it all.
Obviously, I am too.
I love it all. I'm not afraid to eat dessert first. I got a lot of good
you never
desserts.
know. The people on the
You just don't
Titanic wish that they had dessert first. That's all I'm saying on that. And I've been known to have dessert first too, because you just never know. So, can you go back through more than once? That's what I want.
Absolutely. As long as they're serving, and that will happen. As long as they're serving, it's up for the taking.
Excellent.
So it's a neat way to get exposed to the restaurants, both new and old, and see what they have to offer.
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well,
lots of great food.
It sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like the vendors are going to have a lot of fun too.
Yeah, we do.
So.
And they usually jump in and participate and decorate their booths.
Excellent. Well, and it's a cruise theme, so make sure and dress up for a cruise theme, but no bathing suits. I'm just saying. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the morning show. I can't believe I'm on time.
Bye.